Are you always tired? Feel like there's too much on your mind? Unmotivated? Feeling burnt out? You need rest.
Hello from planet Earth. It's Tanea. I'm going off the grid for the weekend and having a relaxing cabin trip. This is Tea Cabin. Really pretty. There's a lot of other people that's going to be here, and it's just going to be a beautiful, grand old time to relax and rejuvenate with the beginning of tourist season. So come along on this adventure on my first group cabin trip. Woo, woo, woo. Throughout this video, I am going to take you on a journey of the 7 different types of rest. Yes, 7 different types. Rest isn't only physical, it is also creative, it's spiritual, it's sensory, it's mental, and so much more. I was able to participate in all 7 different rests during this weekend, and it was so blissful. So the first thing that I did when I got to the cabin was take a ritual bath, okay? I loved everything about this bath. I had my rose petals, my candles, I had my incense, my wine, my face mask, my Epsom salt, my essential oils, and I had my music, okay? I was also taking naps. I was laying down, literally letting my body do nothing. This helped to replenish my body and recover from physical fatigue. For my mental rest, I participated in a lot of mindfulness. I really had to stop my brain from thinking. I kept doing all this overthinking, and water just helped my thoughts flow. I'm so cute. But yes, I was able to just ease my mind and have nothing on my brain. Sensory, y'all know I love connecting to my senses, but I took the liberty of disconnecting from social media for this whole weekend and just decided to just really connect with nature. I was able to hike and have fun. I was able to connect to all the elements. I was able to just breathe and take in the air and the oxygen. I love creating. Creating is one of my languages, but I can get stuck in creative mode and never just allow my mind to just gain inspiration. So this weekend, I just took a lot of inspiration and just let it fuel my creativity. And then that's when I acted on creativity instead of just thinking what I thought would be great enough to be creative and be enough. I just like, you know what? I'm gonna let it come to me, and it did. When I am stressed or I'm not prioritizing rest, my emotions are just all over the place. I'm just thinking so many emotions at once. But learning to slow down, and whether it's journal or meditate, just flow like the water, I was able to release a lot of emotions that were stuck in my body. This week, well, not week, but this trip has been very inspirational. I've rested so much that I just cannot complain. I rested in all types of rest to where I feel very rejuvenated, very restarted, and ready to go back to my life, you know? Like I said, I feel like if you go outside of your natural habitat and go explore an adventure and just be out of it for a little bit, you can see what's wrong from the outside perspective. And then you'll be able to go back into your life with a new energy, new perspective, new set of lens, and you could be able to start correcting things. And this is what I needed. I needed a break from my natural habitat. Just for a little bit though. Like I said in the beginning, I came on this trip with some friends. These were new friends. I never hung out with them before, so it was cool to be around new energy and prioritizing different types of relationships. And this was fun. We all vibed with each other. It was just a beautiful energy, and we just had so much fun, just chilling, relaxing, getting fucked up, whatever we were doing. It was just a beautiful time to be around new energy, new faces, and just be yourself and have fun. Now y'all know I had to hit up a crystal shop if I'm traveling, so I came to this shop called Pezras, which is in Blue Ridge. This was a beautiful shop. I just got to be in some high vibrational energy, and I just loved it. And just connecting to my spirit, making sure that I'm getting all parts of me. It was beautiful. I recycled those rose petals from the beginning, put them in this little ritual at the park, and just was in my higher self energy. And it was divine feminine, and it was just beautiful to just be. There's just something about being in your body. You're just more in tune with who you are. You're more in alignment. You're just moving with nature. And you're just moving how nature moves, because you are to nature. And I just feel it. I feel the alignment. I feel that I am where I need to be. And there's just less anxiety, less of expectations, less of trying to control things. And I'm just chilling, and I just want to move like this all the time, where I'm like, everything flows to me easily, and it just allows me to be in this manifesting energy. It allows me to be in this creative energy. It allows me to be in this feminine energy. It allows me to be in this resting cycle that allows my mind to just be free, because I'm already moving in alignment, and I don't have to think about moving in alignment. I don't have to try to make a routine or a plan or analyze on being in alignment. I just be in alignment because I just move. But the way I was able to move and rest like this was to create the time to just rest and let go of sensory overload from the screens that society puts into our faces. We don't get to move like nature anymore. And when I get into my body and out of my mind, it moves me more into moving like nature, more into moving in my truth, more into moving with ease and rest. But there's certain things you have to do to put yourself in that resting mode. And then you're like, oh, okay, this is the energy I'm supposed to feel. And you start getting all these downloads to continue on, to keep you on this wave. And then you're just flowing. But shit happens, life happens. And it stresses you out and puts you right back in that analytical, overthinking, mental fight or flight type shit. And it's just like, fuck. But if you continue to have habits to help you do your rest, you'll be okay.